Hello students, welcome to my channel. Two questions from Polynomials chapter class 10. If alpha and beta are the zeros of the polynomial 3x square minus 5x minus 2, find alpha cube plus beta cube. Here we have one more polynomial x square minus 2x plus 4. We need to find alpha power 6 plus beta power 6. So let us solve both the sums step by step. So the first question, the polynomial given is 3x square minus 5x minus 2. This is in the standard form. Quadratic standard form is ax square plus bx plus c. So let us write down what is a. A is nothing but the coefficient of x square, which is 3. B is nothing but the coefficient of x, which is minus 5. C is the constant term, which is minus 2. Now let us write the sum of zeros, alpha plus beta, which is nothing but minus b by a. And the product of zeros, alpha beta, is equal to c by a. What is minus b by a? Minus of minus 5 by 3, which is 5 by 3. And c by a, we have minus 2 by 3, right? Now, they are asking us to find alpha cube plus beta cube. Children, in class 9, we have learned an identity, alpha plus beta whole cube. Okay, try to recollect what is alpha plus beta whole cube. And I will write the identity over here. A plus b whole cube, or x plus y also you can write, is equal to a cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus b, right? So same thing I am trying to use here. So it is nothing but alpha cube plus beta cube plus 3 alpha beta into alpha plus beta, right? Now they are asking us to find alpha cube plus beta cube. So transpose this to the other side. So alpha plus beta whole cube, this positive term will become negative when it is transposed, will become minus 3 alpha beta times alpha plus beta. This is our required alpha cube plus beta cube. So now observe what all we require. We require sum of zeros, which we already written here. We require product of zeros, which we have here, again sum of zeros. So happily we can find alpha cube plus beta cube. So alpha cube plus beta cube, here alpha plus beta whole cube. What is our alpha plus beta? It is 5 by 3, right? So 5 by 3 whole cube minus 3 into alpha beta. C by a is minus 2 by 3 into alpha plus beta. Alpha plus beta is 5 by 3. Now simplify. 5 cube is 125 by 3 cube is 27. Minus into minus is plus. We can cancel 1 3 over here. So we will be getting 5 times 2 is 10 by 3. Now take the LCM. 27 and 3. 27 is the LCM. 27 times 1 is 27. So multiply this with 1. 3 times 9 is 27. So multiply this numerator by 9. So we will be getting 125 plus 10 times 9 is 90. Right? So 125 plus 90 is 215 by 27. So the value of alpha cube plus beta cube is 215 by 27. Hope this is clear to you. Now let us see the next sum. The next sum says find alpha power 6 plus beta power 6. Now the polynomial here is x square minus 2x plus 4. Okay, so let us write down that. So the next question, the polynomial is x square plus 2x plus 4. So from here write down what is a. A is 1, b is minus 2, c is 4. Okay, now sum of zeros, alpha plus beta is minus b by a, which is minus of minus 2 by 1, which is 2. Alpha beta is c by a. What is our c? 4 by a is 1. 4 by 1 is 4. Now see here children, we want alpha power 6 plus beta power 6, right? Can we write alpha power 6 plus beta power 6 as alpha square whole cube plus beta square whole cube? Just observe, when you have a power m whole power n, according to the law of exponents, it will become a power m into n. So 2 times 3 is 6. We will get back this, right? So why am I writing like this? Because just now in the previous question, we have done a sum alpha cube plus beta cube. If you try to visualize here, this part was alpha in the previous question, this part was beta. Now in this particular question, in place of alpha we are having alpha square, in place of beta we are having beta square, but the identity we can use the same, right? Already we have written the identity, so let us first copy this identity what we have written. Alpha cube plus beta cube is nothing but alpha plus beta whole cube minus 3 alpha beta into alpha plus beta. ठीक है. नाउ अभी यहाँ पे अल्फ़ा पावर 6 और बीटा पावर 6 है, राइट? सो यहाँ पे जो अल्फ़ा है वी हैव अल्फ़ा स्क्वायर इन दैट प्लेस, राइट? सो ट्राई टू वेर एवर यू फाइंड अल्फ़ा and wherever you find beta, replace this by alpha square, beta by beta square. Okay, try to write like that. So here अब ये अल्फ़ा के बदले में अल्फ़ा स्क्वायर लिखना पड़ेगा, ठीक है? अल्फ़ा स्क्वायर लिखूँगी, ये क्यूब आई एम कॉपिंग लाइक दैट, ठीक है? प्लस बीटा के प्लेस में क्या बोला था मैंने, बीटा स्क्वायर लिखो, और ये क्यूब जो एक्सपोनेंट है वो वैसे ही लिखो, इज इक्वल टू विजुअलाइज अल्फ़ा प्लेस में अल्फ़ा स्क्वायर को विजुअलाइज करो, ठीक है? तो जहाँ भी आपको अल्फ़ा मिलेगा अल्फ़ा स्क्वायर लिख दो, बीटा मिलेगा बीटा स्क्वायर लिख दो, जो एक्सपोनेंट है वो वैसे ही लिख देना, ठीक है? -3 इंटू सेम थिंग अल्फ़ा स्क्वायर बीटा स्क्वायर इंटू अल्फ़ा प्लस बीटा, तो क्या लिखना पड़ेगा, अल्फ़ा स्क्वायर प्लस बीटा स्क्वायर, ठीक है? नाउ सी हियर व्हाट वी विल गेट अल्फ़ा टू द पावर ऑफ 6 plus beta to the power of 6. Okay, now don't try to do anything, we are getting this. So observe this part. Okay, so what do we require to get alpha power 6 plus beta power 6? We require alpha square plus beta square. In our previous video we have solved one sum where we are supposed to find alpha square plus beta square. If you have not seen that video, just look at the description box. I'll be posting that video for you so that you can have a look. Now for time being I'll directly write what is alpha square plus beta square. Alpha square plus beta square is nothing but alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta. Okay, this step by step explanation is in that video. Now see here, alpha plus beta, alpha beta we know, so let me find out this first. Okay, so alpha square plus beta square is equal to, what is sum of zeros for this sum? Alpha plus beta is 2, ठीक है? प्रोडक्ट क्या है, 4. Okay, so sum of zeros is 2. 2 square minus 2 into 4. What is 2 square? 4. Minus 2 times 4 is 8. So 4 minus 8 is minus 4. Find alpha power 6 plus beta power 6. Alpha square plus beta square whole cube. अब alpha square plus beta square वैल्यू आ गया हमें -4, राइट? क्यूब होल क्यूब minus 3 into, कैन आई राइट alpha square beta square as alpha beta whole square, ठीक है? इंटू alpha square plus beta square, ठीक है? alpha square plus, what is alpha square plus beta square? Just now we got -4, ठीक है? So what is -4 cube? 4 4s are 16, 16 4s are 64. Since it is negative and the exponent is odd, we will be getting -64 minus 3 into alpha beta. What is alpha beta? Alpha beta value is 4. So square into -4. Now let us simplify. It will become -64. Minus into minus is plus. 3 into 4 square is 16 into 4. Okay. Now -64 plus 3 into 16 into 4, 92. So -64 plus 192 is 128. So alpha power 6 plus beta power 6 value is 128. Hope you like this video. For such important questions, you can subscribe to my channel.